It's May 29th, 19... No, it's not 19. I'm thinking of another date. 1974, my birthday. I was 22, and I woke up in the Great Salt Lake, the desert there, the salt flats. I was sleeping outside a Ford station wagon that had been souped up by its owner, an ex-Marine sergeant who's lost his son in Vietnam, which was still being waged by the United States against the communists, actually the nationalists. Ho Chi Minh, NFL is going to win, we chanted, but not quick enough to stop the war from killing his son. Anyway, we got in the car and we drove the station wagon as fast as we could. We pinned it to 120, pancake. We all tried it. Then we rode into Nevada. And at the first stop, the gas station, I walked into the casino to buy a soda. And all of a sudden I heard this ching, 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 all this magical noise of the slot machines. And I said, I'll give it a try. Dropped a quarter in, won $5. I took the quarters, went to the blackjack table, which I had no idea to play, and dropped it on the table. I said, it's my birthday. And I just won this. And someone said, beginner's luck. The lady behind the cart tossed down two cards. I looked at it and I didn't know much about the game, but I knew an ace and a 10 won against any hand. So I won $10. And I kept on playing. One of the things about playing blackjack is that if the people around you know how to play, they won't take stupid cards. And we didn't. And we started running this woman. All of a sudden I had $200, which was a week's salary, more than a week's salary, in 1974. Next town, I stopped again, won. The next town, Eli, went amok. Finally, I had almost $1,200. That's the price of a car. And I was going on vacation for the entire summer. My friend Andy said, don't gamble anymore, as did the woman we were with. What was her name? She was my ex-girlfriend's roommate who was going out to meet her boyfriend in Mendocino. And he would leave her for a nurse. And everybody thought she looked like Patty Nurse. So we were always stopped and surrounded by police looking for the reward. $5,000. No, not $5,000, $50,000. But she wasn't. Otherwise, I would have turned her in too. But I didn't need to because I was on a winning streak. We walked into Reno, the biggest little town in the world. It was night, and I went into this casino. My friend, I gave most of the money to my friend Andy. Don't give me back a cent, no matter what I do. Go to the table and start playing, and I'm winning and winning. If I was saying, do the numbers, I have almost enough to buy a GTO, $3,500, a fortune, and a big, long-legged blonde says to me, would you care for something to drink? And I said, yes, I'll have a Jack and Coke. Came back, a big glass, and mostly whiskey. I drank that down, and I started to lose. I don't remember much after that, but I do remember waking up the next morning next to the Truckee River rushing by with a head ache so bad it felt like I had grown antlers. And my ex-girlfriend's roommate looking down at me and says, you're an asshole. I said, did I lose it all? You lost everything. By the way, there's some chocolate cake in the station wagon. Happy birthday, you asshole. I'm like, wow, I must have been really an asshole. And I said, what happened? I said, fuck, why am I bruised? Somebody beat me the fuck up. And he said, yeah, man. I said, did I lose it all? You lost everything. Even the money I gave you? Yes, why'd you give it to me? Because you threatened to kill me. I said, well, where did I get beat up? He said, they threw you out of the casinos, and then they beat you up because you're such an asshole. I said, I didn't break my nose, and they didn't break any teeth. I sat by the river and, fuck, I really am an asshole. We drove over the Sierras, and dropped out of the car, and my ex-girlfriend's roommate in Lodi. Andy and I, he was going down to San Diego to meet friends, and I was going to hitchhike along the coast. I had about $200 in my pocket, and I stuck it in my boot. And that's going to have to last me all summer. And he gives me a bag, paper bag. I said, what's that? He says, that's your money. I said, that's my money? I thought I lost it all. He says, no, I didn't give it back to you because you're such an asshole. And the only thing I could do was hide it. And you searched me, and you couldn't hide it. I said, where'd you hide it? On your ex-girlfriend's body. I said, thank goodness. He said, why didn't you give it to me back there at the Truckee River? Because I was afraid that you'd go back to Reno and lose it all, you asshole. And that was a lesson I learned, and I've maintained, I learned it well, because alcohol and gambling does not mix. Happy birthday, me.